What's up, guys? We are back here, and this is something that really gets me excited. Talking about the events. So the event that just happened was the Mega Box. Mega Box winners, all the land has been given out, all the BSLT has been given out. They showed us the results here. These are the raffles that happened. So we didn't win any of the raffles, any of that, unfortunately. Hopefully, you were one of these lucky 10 people that won a free land. Congrats if you did. But what I want to talk about is the number one player here, the person who opened the most tickets and spent the most money, and how much money he actually made in profit off of this. And so we can figure this stuff out because all of the blockchain technology that shows pretty much everything out there, and we can just decipher and crunch these numbers. So Selbit, congrats on winning first place. You got 8,668 tickets. So we know that each box. We know that each 200 boxes, each 200 tickets gets you a land, right? So out of those 86, he ended up getting 43 lands. And we do know that it takes approximately 3,000 BSLT to get 200 tickets. So if he times 3,000 times 43, we're going to end up getting how much BSLT he's spent, approximately, obviously. So this is not going to be perfect math on this stuff. So 43, and then we times it by 3,000. And this is how much BSLT he actually spent. So to get 43 land plus the 1 for winning the rankings, so 44 lands, he spent 129,000 BSLT. Sounds crazy, right? But he actually got a lot of that BSLT back. So thanks to the blockchain technology, once again, we can actually find his account and we can find out how much BSLT he actually got back thanks to this airdrop right here. So he got 73,720 BSLT back. So we go minus 73,720. And this gets you the amount of BSLT that he spent to earn all of his lands. So he spent 55,280 BSLT to earn, 44 lands, with one of them being a mega. So what we can even go further with this, like you can go as deep as you want. You could figure out like pretty much everything, like how much he paid for the BSLT, when he bought the BSLT, if he's still holding the BSLT and so forth. There's just so much you could do with the blockchain technology. But we're going to just say that, he bought all these BSLTs at 25 cents. So if we multiply it by 25 cents, we'll see how much USD dollars he spent. So he spent $13,820 to get all this stuff after his rebate of that. So it sounds like a lot of money, but again, he got 44 lands, with one of them at least being a mega. We can go dive deeper, and we're going to dive deeper here. We're going to find all the lands and see what he actually got. So here it is. He got one mega. So my estimation, the last mega that sold for around 5,500 USD. So let's go ahead and minus, just say 5,000 USD right here. Okay, for the mega. And then now he got one extra large, and that was it. He actually only got one extra large land. So we go over to OpenSea. We check on the prices for the extra large. Let's go look at the cheapest extra large on server number 2. That is going to end up being around $1,300. So let's just round down. Let's say $1,200 here for this extra large that he got. So we minus 1,200. Okay. And now next up, let's see what else. So he's only spent $7,620 right now, right? And he's still got a whole bunch more lands to actually calculate. We got a large. The nice thing is they're all in order too. So these are all going to be larges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 larges. So he earned. So once again, we'll go check out the large price on OpenSea. What is the cheapest large? Cheapest large on server 2 is $824. We'll round that down to $800. And so we got 9 of those. So 8 times 9 is what, 73? So minus 7,300. All right. So now he only paid $320 for all of the rest of the lands that he earned. So now it's looking like a really good deal, guys. So let's go take a look at all of the mediums and all of the smalls that he got. So here we go. Where are you? Medium's right here. So we got 1 medium, 2 medium, 3 medium, 4 medium, 5, 6. Oh, wow. No, he only got 5 mediums. All right. And then all the rest were smalls. So we take a look at the medium price. Size, medium. 464, so let's round that down to 400. So he got 5 of those, that's in 2,000. And you see now he's profiting $1,680 already. And he still has all of these smalls that he has available for him. So the easiest way to do this, he got 44 total lands. He got 1 mega, he got 1 extra large. So minus 2 on there. He got 9 of the larges. That's minus 11. And then he got 5 of the mediums. So he got 16. So 44 minus 16 gets us 28 smalls. And smalls are approximately $180. So let's round that down to 150. And that means he got a grand total of 4,200. He profited 5,880 USD if he were to sell everything at the absolute cheapest prices, rounding down on this event. So I think he made out pretty well. And again, that's also factoring in the mega at $5,000, which I think the mega might be worth a little bit more, but you know, to each their own. So yeah, so for spending, what did he start off? He spent with, it was like 100 and, let's clear this. So he went 43 times 3,000 equals that times 25 cents for BSLT price. So he put in $32,000 approximately, and he ended up profiting that, what, like 6,000 or so dollars of profit. That's a pretty good return. It's not as amazing as I thought it was going to be, but yep, that was his original investment right here. How much he had a stake for a week to earn, you know, that, what, 6,000 or 7,000 it was profit that we had just in the last last frame there. So yeah, investing $32,000 to make a quick and easy $6,000 or $7,000, I think I'll take that. And yeah, and obviously he can make more money by using the land and actually either playing the game or renting the land out as well. But this is just simply if he wanted to sell everything for quick cash, he could make that quick, easy, you know, 20% or so, it looks like, on his money. And he just had to, you know, invest it in a week. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought he would have made a lot more. But yeah, that was the event, so that's cool. Did you have fun with this event? Did you like the event? And now we can also see that they might actually do this event again. Because if we look at OpenSea, we can see that there is only around 2,200 lands on server 2. And then server 1 has around 3,800 lands. So we go here, we go world, and you can see, okay, so server 1 has 3,959 lands, and server 2 only has 2,421 lands. So there's still a very big disparity on how many NFT lands there are on server 2 compared to server 1. So that means that Excel Games could essentially give out in events or do boxes like this another 1,500 lands or so, because they do want to hold back around 50% of the server for their ownership. But yeah, so I do expect some kind of another event in the future for Server 2 to give out some more lands of some sorts. Will they do another box event like this? If they do, you might want to jump in on it, guys. I keep telling you, these events are pretty good in my opinion. And yeah, I told you before, if I had 100 grand, I would dump all that money on this event. It definitely would have been profitable. It looks like from his results, getting that decent return. Surprisingly, like I said, I thought it was going to be more. Thought it was going to be a lot more. But he did end up getting a whole bunch of smalls. Very bad results on his tickets. Right, he got like 35 small lands. He got like 5 mediums, 9. Well, no, so a little bit less than 35 on the small. But yeah, 9 of the large, 5 of the mediums, 1 extra large only. He didn't get a mega, which, if he pulled a mega, that would have been a huge profit. But he didn't. There was one person who actually got 2 megas out of their tickets. That was crazy, kind of like back to back too. They just like opened up a ticket and mega, and they opened up another ticket and mega. Like insane luck on that person. So obviously the guy didn't have the insane mega luck. He only won the mega from the opening the most tickets. But yeah, he still made out like a bandit in my opinion. He made out really well, and I bet he's looking forward to the next event that they do. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, hit that like and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't.